Good evening and welcome to NewsLink Indiana Quick Hits. I'm Travis Robinson. Indiana now has the highest rate in the country of teens who have considered suicide and the second highest rate of those who've attempted it, according to the Indiana Youth Institute. The Institute's 2015 Kids Count in Indiana data book says that 19% of the Hoosier students contemplated suicide in the past 12 months. About 11% of teens actually attempted it. The director of the Indiana Suicide Prevention Coalition, Alice Jordan Miles, said Indiana has a lot of barriers accessible for affordable care and for youth who need mental health services. She said officials in a lot of communities and schools don't talk about suicide when it does happen, so the students talk about it among themselves. A lack of awareness of resources and social support creates a sense of isolation for the teens. Indiana received a federal grant of about $3.7 million over 5 years to work towards the goal of zero suicides in the 10 to 14 age group. On Saturday, traffic stood still on I-69 around the 248-mile marker for 3 hours when more than 20 vehicles were involved in a pileup. The accident involved several trucks and even a school bus. Indiana State Police said that in a report, the school bus actually caused the accident when it rear-ended a minivan in front of it. 6 people were taken to IU Health Ball Memorial Hospital for injuries, but only one of them has major injuries. Indiana House Republicans have proposed a $31.3 million budget that overhauls education funding. School funding will increase to $469 million over the next 2 years, but more than double the $201 million plan proposed by Governor Mike Pence. As a result, Hamilton Southeastern, one of the state's largest suburban districts, will receive $24 million over the next 2 years. However, Indianapolis Public Schools would lose $18 million over that same time period. The Ways and Means Committee is expected to vote on the proposal by Thursday at the very latest. Former Muncie Community Schools administrator Donald Slaughter died last week. Slaughter was a World War II veteran who attended Ball State University on the GI Bill. He was the first principal of Northside High School and only remained in that position for 1 year before being named Muncie's assistant superintendent for secondary education in 1971. In 1974, he became superintendent of Muncie schools and remained in that position until his retirement in 1989. Upon his retirement, he was awarded the Sagamore of Wabash. He was 87 years old. Don't forget to tune in to NewsLink Indiana again tonight at 9 p.m. on Comcast Channel 61. Be sure to stay up to date with us on Facebook and Twitter. For NewsLink Indiana, I'm Travis Robinson.